2 hours or something. So it takes a lot of time. All right.
Sure.
Yeah. We'll make it short. We'll keep it short. So everything will good to go.
Yeah, it's already documented now, so we will quickly wrap up in this.
So it has been live now. Okay.
Yeah.
Just let's get started with the thing
Yeah.
which we have done.
So, what I did yesterday is I taken some data and cleaned the data. So, what steps I used in this data cleaning process? Uh,
Forget about Power Query. Okay.
yeah, sure.
Forget about the Power Query. Apart from the Power Query, what you have done, just tell me
Yeah.
why the things is that, what is that, and all the steps actually. Okay.
Okay. I will use this documentation to what I learned. Okay.
Sure. Okay.
So, first, I learned this concept on flash filling, where it where we can use this flash filling if the person name have full name have, we want the first name of the person, we use this flash fill to get that first name. First name, then it automatically fill the other person's names also. Like we want to use control plus E, it's automatically fill other persons. We see here what I mentioned. First, I mentioned here Kondal Narasimha Kumar is a full name. I taken one column on first name. I mentioned Kondal here, and in next cell I use the control key. Then the names are filled up here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and this is the flash fill. And
Just give
the,
me not too much having. Okay.
yeah,
In
I will
short,
make it short.
explain
And this
short
is
only.
manual also. This
No,
is man.
I'm asking you, just
Yeah.
have a in short. Okay. Not
Okay,
getting
Akash.
into the details.
Yeah, sure. uh split text to column. In name only we getting the answer. It is where we get the text into columns. It's separated by columns.
Yeah.
Like uh, as you see, this actually earlier we see the full name of this person. It's separated into columns. This is the text to column.
Okay.
And split cost center, like if their ID, agent ID with for like agent ID like this. Wait a second, Akash. Sorry for that. I want to clearly mention. I don't. Let's say this is the agent ID. We divided this ID into splitted into this like this.
Okay.
BA is the ID of the agent, and remaining of this number is the agent number. So I use this same split text to column like this in this. Okay.
Okay.
And split cost center. Sorry, this one over. And duplicate values. In this duplicate values, we remove this the extra duplicates of repeating the same thing again in the cells. We go to data and remove. First we want to select whole tables and columns, and then we want to go to data and click on the remove duplicates.
Okay. Okay. Got an idea. So what
Yeah.
you have done, I just got the idea. So
And last and final to Akash, and remove extra spaces from the names. In names, we have extra spaces, no, like here we have extra spaces, no, sometimes. So when we are copy and pasting, we have trouble. So we use this use trim function here. So it removes spaces,
okay,
extra spaces.
okay,
Yeah, this is what I learned about yesterday.
okay. Got a pretty much idea. Okay. So let's get started with the discussion of storytelling. All right.
Yeah.
So present yourself. So pick up any story.
Okay.
Okay, pick up any particular topic to discuss with that.
Okay. Sure.
So I should
Uh.
understand. Okay, you should explain me what that particular is all about. What is going to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm in live only. I'm prompting here to get one story,
Okay, okay.
so audience also get understanding how we are prompting. Let's say I'm today.
Not
I'm like
able to see your screen.
sorry, Akash. I will share.
Please share it.
Wait a second. Mm, no, yes. Here. Yeah. Yeah. It is visible, Akash.
Yeah, now it is visible.
Um,
Perfectly fine.
so I'm asking GPT like, hey, uh, uh, give a s- story, story, uh, that give a story that helps helps in storytelling, telling, uh, where audience uh, should should engage engage with that story more. Keep keep that story simple and is easy to understand.
Which topic it is? Which one? Can you give a story of what?
On adventure.
So you have to give a story on adventure, right? Why you are
Yeah,
telling here?
yeah, sure. Give a story on ad- adventure. Okay. I'm hitting enter now,
Okay.
and we got a story. And let's get started. This story title is The Hidden Valley Adventure.
Okay.
Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between tall mountains, there lived a curious young adventurer named Sam. Sam had always dreamed of exploring the mysterious hidden valleys place on one in village had ever reached. Like no one reached there.
Okay. Okay.
One sunny morning, Sam decided that today would be the day. With a backpack full of supplies, Sam set off towards the mountains. But but as Sam clambered higher, the path became tricky. The rocks were slippery, and the air grew thicker. But Sam didn't give up. What would you do if you were Sam? Keep going, keep going, or turning back? As Sam pushed on, the sky started to turn darker. Clouds rolling and the wind picked up. Suddenly, Sam heard a rustling in the bushes. Out of jumped a small furry creature. Was mischief mountain fox. The fox looked at Sam with a bright, clear eyes and barked. It seems like it wanted to lead Sam somewhere. What do you think Sam should do? Follow the fox or continue alone?
Okay,
Uh,
just a minute,
yeah,
Rakesh.
yeah,
Okay. Can you just copy the prompt in upper one? Prompt, which you have given as an
yeah,
input. Yeah.
yeah,
Can you copy
yeah, sure.
and paste it in below? So I will take control of your screen to just
Uh,
give you understanding. Just accept the request.
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
So number of key things you need to understand about prompting. Okay.
yeah.
The ChatGPT is not your friend to understand the context, what you are thinking in your brain, right?
Okay.
So first mistake, big mistake is you need to tell, hey, act as storyteller, expert with 5 or some years of experience. Okay, 5 years of experience
Okay.
and curate, craft a story,
Mhm.
craft a story.
Yeah, yeah,
Just a minute, don't do
yeah,
anything.
yeah, sure.
Craft a story on adventure that helps me improve in storytelling. Helps in storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
So template of discussion should be the agenda. Are you getting?
Yeah, yeah, I'm getting.
Agenda, trailer of a story,
Mm-hmm.
then discuss with have a emotional story which will enhance my storytelling skills. All right.
Yeah,
So I created something like this. So first, what you need to do, have set expectation here. Okay.
yeah.
So another thing, I have also made a mistake here. Act as a storyteller. Okay. I will copy this prompt And once again, I will do this. And should be template of discussion should be like this. And expectation should be what?
Um,
So it should be the mode of a tone
more of
tone of a communication
yeah.
should be layman. So anyone can any no voice should understand story.
Mm.
Okay. So
Yeah.
this is what the thing is all about. Okay. See what it created for me, right? One template is it has given to me.
Mm.
Moral of a discussion here is okay, what you give, it will give it for you. Okay.
Yeah.
If you not give it, it will not understand what you want. Okay.
Yes.
See, if you don't tell to your mom what I wanted, right, in
Mm.
my lunch or dinner, so she will not prepare for you the same thing, right?
Yeah.
So same way you have to understand the things. Okay. In
Okay.
this particular discussion, we will be gonna understanding about introduction to storytelling principles, why emotional depth, relatable characters, suspense matter in adventure stories. Okay.
Yeah.
So number one, you will be going to understand. Number two, you will be understanding about the trailer of a story.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Can you just scroll down a little bit? So trailer of a story, what does it that mean? A short preview to understand the listener and set the stage. So you don't have to speak about that. Okay. Trailer of a story. Then
Yeah.
we're going to discuss about emotional story, a journey of growth. All right. Then fourth, key takeaways and tips that we will going to understand. So in this, what you will be going to understand is you will be discussing techniques to make your storytelling stronger and how
Mm-hmm.
to use the emotion to engage your audience. Okay.
Yeah.
So some words are it is creating, but you need to tell that it should be conversational. It should be not very high level mode of a communication. You should have to tell that. Okay.
Yeah.
So these are the things that you need to think about it. Okay.
Yes.
So parallelly, I am having some kind of a playlist. Okay. Where I am discussing about if you have seen in yesterday's. So I'm putting into the short kind of a videos where you will understand about what's a computer is all about, why the computers we need to have it. So it is very basic. Any engineering graduate can understand. This is what the thing is all about. And
Mm-hmm.
second thing is I will be parallelly starting another particular thing. How
Mm-hmm.
what is a prompt engineering? What is a chat GPT prompt is all about? What is that
Mm-hmm.
chat GPT? What's a prompt is all about? How it
Mm-hmm.
evolved? Everything. Everything that
Mm-hmm.
that parallel series will be going to take on. Okay. So
Okay.
here onwards you can take the knowledge, right? Take the
Yeah.
chat GPT prompts, like what's a prompt is all about, how things works from the chat 3.4. 3.5
Mm.
initially came, right? So
Yeah.
that is what the topic will be, the series. So now
Okay.
comes part here. Can you just scroll down?
Yeah.
Okay. So here, when we comes to the trailer, picture, this is a small peaceful village around the vast mountains and dense forest.
Mm-hmm.
I have told like this now. So bring some emotion now. Picture
Yeah.
this is a small peaceful village surrounded by the vast mountains and dense forest.
Uh, yeah.
There is a various way to say this. Like if I wanted to talk about it, picture this is a small peaceful village surrounded by vast mountains and dense forest. You
Yeah.
didn't understand this, right?
Yeah.
Picture
Yeah.
this. Small village surrounded by vast mountains, dense
Mm.
forests. This is the world of Mia,
Mm. Yeah.
a young girl with a big dream. She's
Mhm.
always wanted to explore the unknown, but
Mhm.
she's held back on one thing, her fear of dark.
Mm.
One fateful night, a terrible storm causes the village river to flood, and Mia must face her greatest fear.
Mm.
Will she conquer it, save her home, or will he, darkness, swallow her courage?
Mm.
This is the journey to become a true hero.
Yeah.
Have you seen one particular reel? Are you watching Instagram reels? You will get the things, how the peoples are looking at it. So you will understand trailer. So if you
Yeah.
seen the reels, what they do, people, part one.
Mhm. Yeah.
They will
Now,
trailer, they will give it to you.
yeah, now their rules, they're making reels with stories also. Like that we
Yes,
in one
yes.
minute only they're saying the story.
Yeah. So can you just scroll down? Scroll down. So I we will
Sure,
continue with the emotional
sure,
story.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So part one, ordinary world. Mia lived in a quiet village where everyone knew each other. She spent most of her time helping her family with the chores, listening to the village elders, stories of adventures. But Mia always felt something inside her, something she could not explain. She
Mm.
wanted to explore the world beyond the village, but there was one thing holding her back, the dark,
Mm.
right? So, Mia, fear of the dark started when she was little. After hearing the stories of dangerous creatures that roamed the night,
Mhm.
even though she knew where she knew the stories was just stories,
Mm.
the fear had stayed with her.
Okay.
You are brave, Mia, her mother would say. You will grow into a courage just like a heroes in the stories. But Mia didn't feel brave. She just feels scared.
Mm.
Now, part two, the call to adventure. One
Okay.
evening, after a terrible storm, the village was in chaos. The river had flowed through their land and had overflooded their houses and crops. The villages were working together to prevent more damage, but the river kept rising. So elder gathered in the center of the village, their faces filled with worry. So there is a path through dark forest that leads to hidden waterfall. One elder said, if we can reach it, we can stop the river from rising any further. But the
Mm.
path is only safe if we travel through the night.
Mhm.
All right. So
Yeah.
Mia's heart raced the dark forest. She had always been told never to go there, especially after nightfall. The fear gripped her again, and but something inside her shifted. Mia looked around at the worried faces of her neighbors, her family. What if she could be the hero this time? What if she could help? Mia decided to go. She did not tell everyone about her fear of the dark. She
Mm.
carried in deep within her. The journey through the village towards the dark forest was the hardest thing Mia had ever done.
Mm.
With each step she took, her beat was growing faster and faster and faster. As the night
Mhm.
fell, the forest became a place of shadows. The wind howled, The tree seems to whisper her name, Mia, keep moving forward. But she could feel her legs trembling. Suddenly she stumbled upon hidden path that led deeper into the forest. Her fear seems to be grow stronger, but Mia remembered her mother words. You will grow into your courage. Okay? With that thought, Mia kept walking, her always open and her heart pounding. She focused on the sounds of the bird and the rustling leaves around her, but tried to stay calm. Climax, right? So, like this,
Mm.
you need to do it.
Yeah.
So, something like it has to be like some kind of a words is like very hard to understand, but you need to think, right? The template
Yeah.
has to be the it is in the good to go, right?
Yeah.
So key takeaways what you will understand.
Mm.
This thing you understood, right? So these are the
Yes.
things that you need to think about it when you are thinking about the storytelling and
Yeah.
character development. So here
Yes.
two things you will understand. Within your character will going to change, right? That is
Yeah.
not your character, but you are changing yourself and adapting particular thing, right? Altogether.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Your voice is not coming.
Now, now my voice is clear. Yes.
Yes, now voice is clear.
I, yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
this is the thing is all about. Now let's get started. I will be playing the role of a recruiter. Okay.
Okay.
Hi
Okay.
Rakesh. Like we are from Techni Talk Solutions Private Limited. So we are looking at data analyst. There is a one of the position which you have to work with one of the clients. You have to go on site with them. All right. So we have an opportunity there. All right.
Hmm.
So is that a good time we can talk?
Yes, it is a good time to talk.
Okay. So now I wanted to discuss some of the things. Okay.
Okay.
So to get understand better about you, can you just like in a short, can you just introduce yourself so I can get a clarity what you are currently doing, what is things is all about.
Yeah, sure. Hi, my name is Rakesh. I have done my engineering from Master's College in computer science of engineering. I'm doing project on Excel. I'm analyzing the data that builds the dashboards, which filters the cleaning the data and visualizing the data. Hope this will help. This helps the problem solving the the domain of what they're having. And yeah,
Okay, okay. So this is the thing that you did, right?
yes,
So like what kind of a like just walk me through. Is that the same that you are also working upon? Okay. So I wanted to ask you couple of questions, right?
okay.
While doing a projects, did you face any challenges to have it?
Yeah, I faced some challenges, but over the period of time, I overcome from that. Doing more on try to do more experiment on that, making making more problem solving. If they have any if I am removing some data, removing some duplicates, and cleaning the data, I'm facing starting problem, but I keep on doing that more, and I'm not become master, but I have progressed so much on that.
Okay. Okay. So one thing I need to like that. That's all. That's all, Rakesh. Thank you. We'll
Yeah.
get back to you.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you.
So here you need to understand one thing. All right.
Yeah.
One is a review and feedback I can give it is you need to practice a lot. Right.
Yeah.
When it comes to storytelling, when it comes to the communication, you need to practice a lot.
Okay.
This particular thing is not what I can say. It is not enough. Right.
Okay.
So at least you need to give 1 hour time for introduction. If I say don't work upon it means it doesn't you need it doesn't mean to say that you don't have to practice. You have to practice.
Yeah.
On the communication, at least whenever you wake up, right?
Yeah.
First, communication has to be done 2 hours.
Okay.
You need to prepare at least for 2 hours presentation, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
For it before hand in hand, you need to feel that.
Okay.
Okay. Later on,
Yeah.
you work on your particular couple of tasks like typing practice. Okay. Typing
Yeah.
practice you start from today, right?
Yeah.
So typing practice, as I am saying, that is also very typing speed is very low.
Yeah.
Okay. So today add this particular task. Then you start your activity like understanding the Excel
Like
part.
I want to show if there is we have like communication part or not. I have to do this one every day, every single day. So I will get used to that. No.
Yes, yes. You need to read the books, okay? In order to
Yeah.
communicate properly, you need to read very loudly. You have to read
Yeah.
aloud, and
Yeah.
a couple of words are there, right? Couple of words you need to repeat certain times, right? You
Yeah.
need to break down the particular words as well.
Yes.
Then you start your day activity. After the typing, you start your day activity like whatever it is like you are learning an Excel or working towards a project, you will look into it. So in an Excel, what will be your approach is you learn one particular concept, you pick up a problem statement. See, here you are not learning only the skill, you have to understand the problem statement around the concept itself.
Yeah.
Why? Because same task and agents can create it,
Yeah.
agents can do what you are differentiating from that.
Yeah.
Why they should invest in you? That is the thing they will look into it, right? Any companies will look into it.
Yeah.
So the
Right.
differentiator should be there. So you are learning a skill. How will you implement? How will you come up with the problem statement?
Okay.
With this, with whatever you have learned, come with the problem statement. Come with the data set. Data set you just explore in it, right?
Okay. If
Like
your Kaggle will get tired
yes,
data set.
GPT models is very good enough. Give me the
Yeah.
dataset repository name. At least
Yeah.
GitHub repo name or Kaggle that Kaggle specific domain name, so I can search for it. If you just structure of your prompts, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So come up with the problem statement. I am not telling learn a lot. Learn one thing, try to apply. How, see, if you are not applying, if you are not coming with the problem statement, how will you remember that thing?
Sure. Yes.
Uh, Einstein once said, okay, said once, ki, let's say, uh, you are practicing the things, keep on deriving on the particular equation, right?
Mm.
You don't know what's the concept behind that, what it is, why it is. If you are not asking a particular question to that particular equation, then you will not understand what is happening.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So
Like I want
just
to apply. Yeah. Sure.
change in this particular aspect. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Change in this where you need to focus upon. Okay. That is what I observed. Okay. Uh, if you are not able to document, right, take a notes of it. Your typing speed is less for initially. Put
Okay.
into the notepad. Put in the
Okay.
notepad, pen and paper. What I observed from this 2 days is it is taking a lot of time for you to document. Put this document on Monday. Work
Okay.
on Tuesday to Saturday. Only work towards your goals, towards your notes. You should have one notes. You should have document the things. You should get the data. What
Yeah.
data you are taking, right? Most of time should go there.
Okay.
You should write in a notepad what was a problem statement the chat GPT created for me. What was a problem statement that I picked up,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Got it.
right?
Yeah.
You got the idea, right? So this is
Yes.
what you need to do.
Yeah. Got it. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you need to learn certain things here. Okay. One
Okay.
thing is you need to learn about prompt engineering.
Okay.
What kind of a prompts is that we will go later parts. First, at the level, basic level, you need to do the prompts, right? To complete
Yeah.
your task.
Yeah. To make some tasks, I want to make a task something like easier, simpler. I can use the prompt.
Yeah, next onward, what happens? Next, the people, employees will be very, very intelligent then onwards. They will create their own agents for that particular task. They will
Yeah.
simply sit and the agent will do on their behalf,
Mm-hmm.
committing their code in GitHub, something they are doing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right.
But this will not happen in production level, right?
Yeah.
Something or the other you are creating. If you are not validating it, what's the use?
Yeah. The employee should be uh, used to the prompting. Uh, because the how the output will came, it doesn't matter. It's end of the day they want the project something is done. What is given to that employed.
Yeah, they will
That's
be giving
that.
you the deliverables. What is the
Yeah.
deliverables that you need to
Uh,
do?
yeah. They don't see how you done everything. It doesn't matter to them.
No, it matters. It matters. Even inch of quality matters for them.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
consider Google has given the contract TCS.
Okay.
For them,
I
25
yeah.
crores matters, right?
Yeah.
If they have invested 30 crores for this particular thing, for this particular project, so it matters for them. 35, 30 crores is the matters for them.
Yeah.
How many engineers they will hiring? Three, four people,
Hmm.
12 lakhs. If they hire 3 lakhs, 3 lakhs into 4 means 12 lakhs.
Yeah.
So it matters a lot. So that's why I'm telling you don't learn only the concept. Come up with the problem statement, come up with the applying, implement, application, apply it.
Sure.
Okay.
Got it.
So this
Yeah.
is the fact. So we will wrap up the meeting. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
do you wanted to say anything? We have just 5 minutes actually.
Yeah, I got the idea what to do today, and what I want to keep improving on that. I want to keep doing that task, even if I don't have that task for tomorrow. Also, I will keep doing on that. I working on that. Like suppose like say introduction part, affirmation. This has to be keep going without you ask or don't ask.
What happens, right? Our body will not differentiate the
Yeah,
word that you give to your body, right?
yeah,
So you have to do why? Because affirmation, why you have to do is because the one reason you don't go out of the track.
yeah, yeah.
Even if you are not feeling to work upon, you work on that.
Mm, mm, yeah, right.
From this year onwards, if I don't like, I do it.
Hmm.
That is the where you need to reach.
Yeah, got it.
What
Mm.
differentiates Ronaldo with others is because only work for the one reason. He don't likes to work out. He still do it.
Yeah, yeah. He will say that in every interview also. Just
Why?
he keep
Because I
he.
have not seen anybody like that. Okay.
Yeah,
To reach that level, I have not
yeah,
seen anybody. I have taken some of the inspiration from various people, but I'm very inspired by this guy.
yeah,
The way he came from, the way he started his journey from Portugal to that level.
yeah. It's very inspiration then. Okay.
But inspiration, you take an inspiration, learn from it, and apply the same thing for you. But don't be like that. Whatever he has having, he is the roadmap he has given. That will work for me. No, it will not work for me.
Yeah.
You take his principles, apply in your own way.
Okay. Okay.
Don't blindly believe his roadmap. His success might differ from your success.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Maybe he has
Uh.
grind 2 years. Maybe may not be. You might be grinding for 4, 5 years or 10 years, 6 years,
Mhm.
7 years. Don't think in the corporate sector, nothing, anything can happen, right? Uh,
Yeah.
Initial days of 2019 to 20 was for me, it was like very struggling, right?
Mm.
2000, like long back then, 2018, I started, if I wanted to say, right?
Mm.
So after that, some of the things I got to know what is happening in industry.
Yeah.
You'll experience a lot. Then you'll understand these skills I wanted to know. Take it.
Okay.
Whatever you have spent, right? Let's say how much you have spent on the courses.
Yeah.
I have spent more than that,
Yeah.
almost more. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
And I have spent more time, spend more of time basically, more money,
Okay.
more time, invested more time. So that then only you can reach certain level, right? Now the chat
Yeah.
GPT was there. At that time, no chat GPT, nothing were.
Yeah.
So we need to implement, apply by ourselves. We need to see
Yeah.
some of the YouTube tutorials to understand what the things is all about, how we can implement it.
Now ChatGPT make it easier.
Not easier, at least at certain point it is become like solving the bugs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
bit, not that
Yeah.
much. Still, we have to debug the issue.
Yeah. Like it helps in like 25% of the work also,
Yes,
apart
yes,
from the.
yes. Two, three, like almost if I wanted to say like 20 to 30% it helps.
Yeah.
Okay. Like get the inspiration about UI, to get the inspiration about these things, it will help us. But
We getting the idea of that what we want to do also. We getting it. If
yes,
we giving the correct prompts so that as we see today, you given some correct agenda and and uh, the GPT come up with storytelling like a climax. These all titles also it is used. It's so nice. It's like it feels like it is cinematic. Cinema is going running in my mind when you're telling the story.
yes, it is like that only. Okay, you
Yeah,
can't help anything. You
yeah,
can't do anything for that. Okay.
yeah,
It is the way it is.
yeah,
It is the way you are. You can't change yourself for GPT rules, right? GPT, you cannot change the rules, but you need to change. That is the thing, right?
yeah,
The way it
yeah.
is, the way it is, the chat GPT it is there, right?
Yes,
How you can do it, how you can
yeah,
take most out of it.
yes.
Everyone will say that chat GPT do nothing. If you don't use,
Mm.
it's your loss.
Yeah.
right? So
Yes.
people are like that. Okay, you can't do anything for that, but you have to use it properly.
Yeah.
Okay, got the point?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Got the points.
So I will just share little bit to give you the glimpse about the power mind mapping whenever you create the notes, right? After
Yeah.
that, at end of the day, don't give me the list of the tasks you have accomplished end of the day
Yeah. Sure.
with the mind map.
Okay. Mind map. X mind map. No. That application name.
Yes,
Yeah.
X mind something is there, right?
Yeah.
Let me share my screen so that you will get to know.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
You have to understand one thing. No one will come to you and tell you this. These are the things.
Yes.
Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see my screen, right?
Yeah. It is visible.
Yeah. So we'll go to the data cleaning part. Okay. So
Okay.
when the data gets more, right? The data is more. So the data becomes clumsy and dirty, right?
Yeah.
So the ways to clean. So what are the ways to clean? One is a flash fill. Another is text to columns. There are 5 ways to deal with it. One is a
Yeah.
flash fill, text to column, remove duplicates. Using the formulas also you can do it. You can use the power query,
Mm-hmm.
right? So after
Yeah.
you created this, so open the flash fill. In the flash fill, what what is a problem here,
Yeah.
right? We have to start typing in the format in the new column, which is the value is needed. It will suggest the rest of the value, something like that, right?
Yeah.
In order to
Yeah.
do that, what you need to do? You need to have the control E, which shortcut you will be going to use
Okay.
to return the pattern recognition.
Yeah.
So have something like this. See, even if the
You,
documentation is there, right? Even if the documentation is there, it is very difficult.
yeah, yes.
It is very
And
difficult to go back to the documentation at that
what
time.
I
Feel
what I observe
more
is
time.
it is very easy to understand. Like
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
which
So
when it's showing like this, it's like a it's very creative. What it's making us is it's remember more while showing presenting like this. We can remember more from this.
yeah, your particular aspect will be very easy,
Yeah.
right? To
Yeah.
understand any topic, it will be very easy. How it is now. See,
Yeah.
I don't have to spend my time seeing watching the another video, right?
Yes. Exactly.
So what it is now? What is a problem in here? Need to extract only first name.
Yeah.
Problem is this. You need to what you need to do in order to do that. This is the particular thing,
Mm.
right? So here, like, what is a problem in that particularly? Need to extract only city name.
Mm.
Same procedure I need to follow. If I wanted to get the city name, I
Yeah.
need to take only first one. Let's say you have entered Karnataka, comma Bangalore. So Bangalore will not come. KA will be coming first.
Yeah.
So the problem is that, right?
Yeah.
For some
Yeah.
structure of the data, it is not suitable. This flash fill will be is not suitable for that.
Mm. Yeah.
So another limitation is what it is a manual.
Yeah.
Third thing is if your data changes, it won't work, right? You have to keep on changing and you have to do the control every time you need to execute it,
Yes.
right? So that it reflect the changes there. right?
Yeah.
So like this, you need to have it and have a particular sheet name as well. So whenever you
Mhm.
want to refer back, right,
Okay.
you can refer it.
Yeah.
I hope you got it.
Yeah, it's a great idea. I will implement on this one.
So right now, what I am doing is what I am doing. I am same thing I am telling to you. Do the same thing. You will
Okay.
reduce your time and revision a lot. In a less time, you will revise a lot. You will. Second thing, what will happen? You will get
In
a
most effective way. Yeah.
yeah. Second thing is you will get the confidence in you. Like other people is having like they are taking 1 hour. I am taking how much hours?
Yeah.
Like in
I'm
a
limiting my time.
within a 2 minutes, you can take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So programming is the main subject easy for me because of this thing.
Okay.
Always been easy for me, not even hard for me, right?
Yeah.
Even whatever the problem statement you give it to me in a laboratory exam, I will spend 1 hour to write that exam, execute, and taking the output and giving the viva. 1.5 hour.
Mm,
1.5 hour I can
it's like
perfectly
3 hours of the exam. You complete by 1.5 hour.
one and a half
That's
hour.
great.
I just
Yeah.
done that, executed, done the follow the process, complete it.
Okay.
The way it is, the it is.
Great.
Okay. Long,
Yeah.
long back then, there was no chat GPT, nothing were there. In that
Okay.
time only, I was like in an hour, I would have completed these things.
Okay.
So you have to follow the process. This tools were there in long back then as well. So you
Okay.
have to just completely you have to like you have to create your mind maps here.
Yeah.
There is
Got it.
another tool called whimsical, right? There also you can create your mind maps.
Okay.
I'm not telling like restrict on one thing. Take
Yeah.
whimsical.
Keep doing on experimenting on different.
Yes,
So
if
you.
Xmind is helps for you, it is
Uh,
having both the products. If you have the Windows app and both the things is there, good to go. Take it that, install that.
yeah. You got it. Yeah. I will. I will keep checking on these things and try to make documentation in the expand. What I see is it's like very easy to revise. Totally, what I get it is it's don't take a lot of time. It's
One
reduce my
thing
time.
is what I have seen the pattern in you is the detailment detail into the details notes are not there in the documentation which I see in the Notion.
Okay. Still the details are not there. Okay.
Not there. So you need
Noted.
to write the notes. If you write
Okay.
the notes, same thing will come into the Notion,
Yeah. Sure.
right? When you have to touch the Notion on Monday itself,
Okay.
then
I will.
after that you should not open the Notion. You need to only see the your notepad, your internet browser, and only
Okay.
your Excel. These three things has to be there.
Okay. Got it.
If you wanted to block your time, block the time. Time blocking you can use there.
Yeah.
So take see some of the apps, time blocking app will be there, right?
Yeah.
Just search in Play Store. You will get it, right? Maybe that's
Yes.
very great tool in the time blocking apps basically. Just I will give you just a minute.
Yeah. I'm also checking on that.
And try to use Forest app. Forest app, there is a one of the app where it uses Pomodoro technique. So 25
Oh,
minutes and 5 minutes break. 25 minutes you do the accomplish the task, 5 minute break. Okay, something like that. If you are not able to Focus on like 1 hour also I cannot do it. It is not possible for me. Then use that.
Okay.
You got it right? What I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, got it. I think in the system only, Windows only, I have like in a clock, in clock there is a focus mode. I can
But
use that
you
also.
will be using this one, right? Whole
What
entire.
I'm doing, what I'm doing means some technique I'm using. Like I'm keeping timer for 5 minutes. Like let's say I want to spend a particular task on 5 minutes. I keep it myself. Then
Uh,
5 minutes when the timer start ringing.
there is some app. Okay. There is an
let
app called, yeah. There is some app called Todoist. Todoist.
okay, okay,
It is a good productivity tool where you can have your list down your to-do activities.
okay,
So the same thing you will be repeating on daily basis. Let's say you wanted to change the plan, you can change as well. The thing is very good.
okay. To do list.
Todoist.
To do
To-do
ist.
ist.
It's in the App Store or in the Microsoft Store.
Play Store. It is in the Play Store.
To do ist.
So it's great tool and it will organize your work and life both
To
as
do
well.
ist
Yes,
planner and calendar.
it's very nice. Very nice
Yeah,
tool.
I check on this. One small technique what I'm using is like I want to share this one.
It is very nice. Like I felt this tool is very good. Whatever you are doing right now in the Notion, right? Same
Yeah.
way you can do it in the Todoist.
Do you check my screen? Here there are some timers are
It
there.
is a timer. See, it is a timer, but it will
Yeah,
not talk about which kind of a to do you will be going to do.
yeah. But how I am using it, I will say that I will like so for suppose I'm not interested in particular task I'm doing. Let's what I'm doing is let's sit for 5 minutes. I start this 5 minutes. After this 5 minutes over, what if the task is in that 5 minutes? I don't focus on anything. What happens is I will got interest on that task for 5 minutes. I make it into 10 minutes. You getting the point now? What
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
telling.
I'm getting. I
After
understood.
this 10 minutes, I'm increasing to 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I
No, 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 no.
going to 30
See,
minutes.
see, what Forest will do, install these two apps. One is a time blocking app for Todoist for noting down your activities. Second thing, second app you use Forest. You will say next day. So it
Okay.
will grow the trees. See, if
Okay.
you if you touch your mobile phone, right? If you see switch to another app, it will going to cut down your tree. It will
Okay.
not build your focus there. So it will show you the warning there.
Yeah.
Next
Like
productive.
yeah, it's very creative. Okay. There is huge.
Have used these
J-
two things. This is very great.
yeah, like there is a huge garden in this. If I grow more, there is a huge garden and with trees also there.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a great app. I check the screenshots of the app in the Play Store right now. It's like starting with the seed and growing to tree.
Yeah, it is good. So this
Yeah,
is two things if you are well enough, right? So you can
yeah.
go with premium subscription as well. Todoist. It's good actually.
Okay.
If you want, not right now,
No, no,
even
no.
if you get the job.
Maximum I maximum I've used this time free versions every time. I don't go to any paid subscription now because there are a lot of there in like we have to research. There is a lot of for free resources on internet.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
If you think you are very getting distracted, right? So there is another app called Minimalist.
Okay.
So it
I
will.
like actually before you saying I want to there's a minimalist documentary in the YouTube and then document when I have the Netflix I used to watch the documentaries more. So the minimalistic documentary I saw in that the minimalistic the who is the minimalistic founders you have idea no?
No, no, no. I don't have.
Uh, the word minimalistic come from them only actually.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Please continue what you're saying, Kailing.
So it is an app, basically minimalistic app.
Okay,
What it does is it will removes the UI elements.
okay,
Okay. They have only basic features. Okay.
okay.
If you slide right, if you slide right, it will comes to the search bar. So you need to remember which app you have to go in order
How
to search
the
specific app.
app interface look
Something like
like minimalistic phone screen time.
yes, yes,
It's
phone screen time. This one.
yeah, yeah. Got it. Is it this? I want to show this.
Yes, yes, this one. I'm
Yeah,
using
got
from the third party I'm using. In the Play Store, it is very paid one.
it. Okay.
So to get the premium part, I'm using that.
If ABK, uh,
No,
is
I
there any
just
ABK?
uninstalled that. I uninstalled that app. Now I'm become controlling myself. So
Okay,
I'm not
okay,
using right now that. Why? Because it
okay,
collects more data, right?
okay. Yeah, yeah,
Sometimes what happens is it is become very lacky.
yeah.
So I just removed it. So the two apps right now it is there. One is Forest app and another is Todoist.
Or even how much you like avoiding some data. So the the some of one get your data, no? How much you try to limit yourself from the data. So the like some industries will get your data, no?
So that's why
Yeah,
I use less actually.
yeah,
I
yeah.
use less. Yes, two things.
Actually, I use
Most of
this.
most of I will take most of the email ID. I will not give my personal email ID. It
Yeah,
is for something called as temp email. So each and every
yeah.
time you do temp email, you can just create it temporary.
Okay,
For that fraction of seconds, we want an email ID, right?
okay. I don't know this one actually. I'm just knowing
So
today
there are
only.
some softwares where you have to experiment lot of times. Why? Because
Okay,
one email ID is not enough.
okay,
So we need to
got it.
create second email ID, second temp email, third temp email, random temp emails, you will get it.
Yeah. When I use this, some of the free versions of the chat GPTs of AI tools released, no? In that time, I will use some new emails because they give some credits to use, no?
Yeah, for
Like
that
that,
purpose
I'm
only
you.
I use the temp emails.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Akash. Yeah, had a nice session today.
Yeah. Have a short discussion from
Yeah.
if you
Have you
want to
stopped
talk.
the live? Have you stopped the live or?
No, 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 I had to stop.